Wine Chats with Bildo and Lindalin is proudly sponsored by Sense of Taste.
Boutique bottle shops located in Cooperoo and Hamilton.
Hello and welcome to Wine Chats. My name is Billy Milovanovic.
Do I have to talk like you? I'm Lindsay Kirkwood.
I'm a professional, Lindalin.
You are a professional. Hello, Billy
Hello,
Milovanovic.
And hello, dear kind listener. Welcome to Wine Chats.
Listener?
I'm talking to the one guy who's listening.
Right, Scotty.
Hi, Stale Dale.
Oh,
Hi, Scotty. Stale Dale's probably...
Sorry, we keep talking.
No, poor. No. That's not even what I was. I don't care about that. I just think that I don't want Stale Dale to hurt himself because he's so shit. But anyway,
Look,
no. We're not going to talk about him. Hi, Scotty.
Hi, Scotty.
Hi, dear listener.
Speaking of listeners, so for the new listeners maybe that are out there for this episode, just to give you guys a little rundown about who we are, we're Wine Chats. And
We're Wine Chats.
We are. We like to drink wine, spill secrets. Woo! Ooh, exciting. Yeah. Have a giggle or two, let's be honest. Probably a few giggles. And each week we feature new wine. And I'm really excited about tonight's wine.
I'm so excited about this.
So, and we give a very knowledgeable review of our wine because we are just, oh my God.
Super knowledgeable.
So smart.
Very
with the
factual.
wine.
I mean, listen, it's either white, red, or in between. Which is what we have tonight.
In between. Oh, a rosé.
Right?
Yeah, we have tonight a rosé. Yeah. Billy, what about those new listeners? What do they need to do?
Those listeners, thank you for coming and for joining in to episode 25, you guys. We're a quarter of a century old. But you should totally go back to the first few episodes. Maybe, we actually just talked about this because please, if you listen to episode 1, that literally sounds like we were in a wine barrel, with the toilet water swishing around us.
Yeah.
So please, I appreciate you listening, but stick with it. Maybe get to about episode 6 or 7 when we actually get our shit together.
Yeah. But in all honesty, if someone's listening to this episode now, they'll hear the difference.
100%.
Of literally hear the difference.
And I love to do this little challenge as well. I do this all the time, which is play our latest episode and then go back and press play on episode 1.
No, see, I never do.
Oh my God, it's the best.
No, I don't want to do it.
Seriously, it's the best. You should actually do it right now so we can show our listeners. But it's the sound difference is phenomenal. Anyway, you should listen to episodes 1 through to 24, but also episode 1 sucks. So
it's sound-wise.
It's sound-wise. It's hilarious. It's a great episode.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Click the subscribe button.
Subscribe.
And can you review us as well?
Yeah, we totally want reviews. Good
or bad.
Or bad.
If you, not bad. Don't.
Yeah, maybe write out the bad one and
delete it. Get it out of your system.
I was just going to say, just to make you feel better, but then don't really post it.
If you really want to give us a bad review, email us at winechatspodcast@gmail.com.
We'll be sure to.
And then we can nut it out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, 4 stars and up, please review us. Great little feedback if you could. We would really appreciate that because we're trying to build an empire here, and without your reviews and your subscribes, we cannot do that. So,
well, and we have a goal, really. So Billy and I were just sound checking everything, and we were just rambling on.
Once we plugged everything in right.
Yeah, Billy. She didn't find the right hole to plug in something, but anyways, amateur. Speaking of amateurs, so I was telling Billy how last night I was watching Hamish and Andy because they have their new, it's over now, but they had their new little holiday special thing on. And they're so fucking funny. And I'm like, Billy and I, don't laugh people, but we're going to be Hamish and Andy.
No, I mean laugh.
With vaginas.
You should, Yeah. Oh my God, we're going to be Hamish. Yeah.
We just want to do fun stuff on TV, right, Billy?
Yeah, just hire us, will you?
But who would you be? I think, I see you as Hamish and I'm Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no offense to Andy, but I think Hamish is a bit funnier and you're a bit funnier.
Yeah, I just don't want to eat bugs and shit because I kind of feel because Hamish is the more adventurous. I'm adventurous, but I also just like to sit on my couch and not do anything. So it's can you just not?
Well, last night they were tandem bike riding up a crazy ass mountain.
God.
I think it was in Dallas. Anyways, off topic, but stay tuned for
Hamish and Andy with vaginas.
Yay! Okay, speaking of cheers, let's
anyway, subscribe and review. That was the point.
We got a little off topic.
Okay. Tell me what we're drinking.
This wine, so it's a rosé, but would you think that, Billy, with the color?
No, it looks like
just a red wine.
Light-skinned red wine.
A light skin? What the fuck does
I don't
that
know.
mean?
You know when you describe people.
Oh my God. Okay.
Anyway, it does look like a red wine.
It's like a dark cherry color.
Yeah.
And I saw this, obviously I got it from Sense of Taste. I saw this when I went in one time to get some stuff for myself, not for Wine Chat. So when I went back and said, Scotty, I need to try that, because I'm like, ooh.
It just looks amazing. What?
Well, see, no, I was thinking the opposite. I'm like, oh, that looks cheap and nasty. Why is that rosé that weird ass color?
I want to swim in that. It looks so delicious.
Yeah. Well, Scotty even said he's like, it is one of the best rosés he's had.
Yeah.
So it is called a Charles Melton Rosé of Virginia, 2018.
Charles.
Charles. It's from Barossa Valley.
Oh, there you go. I know that one. How much does that one go for?
Well, see, the label's black. Here, pass me a glass. So I don't know. Scotty probably wrote it on it, but because it's what you did. So I'll find out. So when I post it,
Lindalin does all our fabulous posts on Instagram at Wine Chats Podcast. So you should go check that shit out because she's pretty fancy. This is an amazing color. Like, I would not say this is a rosé.
No, right?
Like, you almost need to.
Cool.
May I suggest that you take a photo with?
Yes. Oh, definitely. Do you know what? It's like a cranberry. That's what I was trying to think of.
And can I just tell you guys, it's fucking hot in Brisbane this week.
Sweaty.
Like, I think today driving over it was like 6:45 at night and it was 32 degrees still.
Yeah.
So this just looks like a sweetest cherry juice you've ever seen.
Cranberry.
And I wanted
Seriously,
it in my belly.
It looks like cranberry juice.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Let's cheers.
Here we go.
You're so far away tonight. Cheers.
All right, that's right.
Excuse us for a moment. We should play elevator music when we're tasting the wine.
While you're talking, I'm drinking. That is so delicious. And the thing is, we've had it in the freezer as well, so it's like ice cold.
Oh, nice.
That's so good. I'm going to have another one.
You should see.
I'm seriously drinking this like it's juice.
Yeah, calm down, Billy. You got to drive.
Good.
This is really nice. And do you know what it even said? Like,
oh my Lord.
This is the back of the bottle. So where is it? Mouth-watering but crisp, which is so true. Like, it is, it's just really yummy and refreshing.
It literally tastes like cranberry wine.
It really does.
It really does, yeah.
It tastes like cranberry juice.
So good.
I would buy this one I would actually buy a case of this one.
Yeah, I would swim in this.
Really yummy.
Like, legitimately, if you had a pool of this. Lindsay's fancy like that. She's got a pool. So if you could just fill this in with, wine in summer. Yeah, that'd be great.
Sweet. I'll get right on that.
Thanks, babes.
This is so our topic, because Billy's like literally chugging her wine.
Oh my God.
Our topic tonight is about rants, but not pet peeve rants. We've each got like two big-ish rants that really irritate us.
Yeah.
But Billy's like fueling herself with this. So
100%.
I think I might have to cage you.
I think I'd like you to go first while I drink.
Okay. Well, I'll go first with my little one, because I got a little stupid rant and then I got a big doozy. I'll save the doozy for later.
I feel like both mine are pretty huge, but I might save my doozy for later as well. Okay. Okay, you go. You go with your little one.
I want to drink. One sec.
Okay, yeah.
Cue the elevator music.
Tin, 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 tin.
That is horrible elevator music. Okay. So I actually put this post up on our Facebook group page.
Yeah.
Probably a few months ago. And I actually got a bit of backlash.
Sure you did.
You
did. Hi, Nina.
Hi. I hope you're having a better day today. No, really, you seem sweet. Everyone should have their opinions and voice them.
Yeah, it's true though. Yeah.
I'm all for everyone voicing their opinions. So good on you. So I, at my local set of shops, which is where I do Pilates, go to the post office, the doctor, the grocery store, everything, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very busy. And to find a park is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I get that people get cranky and people park haphazardly, et cetera, et cetera. But I had my two youngest with me, who are 3 and 2. And there's like 2 pram spots. Now I understand as soon as I say pram, people are going to say, yeah, but you have a 3-year-old. She's not in a pram.
What the fuck? Who would say that?
Some people do.
Oh, fuck off.
Some people do. So, but they're very young kids and it's a very busy car park. So if I go to those shops and I don't have my kids with me, there's no way in hell I would park in that pram spot. Like there's only 2 of those spots. Save them for
that's fair.
the parents or the caregivers that have small children.
And also, sorry, side note, but like, do you find also that even if you were with your kids, but you saw a car park that was free right next to it or something, like you would take the free car park instead of taking the...
Totally.
I do that too because it's like, I found a car park.
Yeah.
I would like for this to be used for a mother who actually probably also needs it.
For sure. 100%. Yeah. So I show up at the shops and this car in front of me pulls into the pram spot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they better fucking have a pram or a car seat because I'm looking in the back of the car and I don't see any car seats.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are your kids if you don't have car seats, right? And I'm not being racist or judgmental, but
here we go. A gentleman of
older age, say in his early 50s, gets out of the car. And I'm like, okay, maybe he's a grandpa. No, there's no kids. He grabs his Woolies grocery bags.
Oh, motherfucker.
And I'm like, dude, come on. Because this spot is right in front of Woolies, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was a bit cranky and I stop and roll my window down. And I say it nicely. I didn't have road rage in my voice, but I said...
Yet.
Yeah. I said, oi, where are your kids? And he looks at me. Now, this is where I'm not trying to be racist, but he wasn't a English-speaking person.
Can we tell by the way he looks what he was?
Yes.
Listen, this is a podcast. He was
Asian.
Okay,
he was Asian.
Yeah,
Asian.
He was probably my father-in-law.
He probably was. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Do. I love you. So... Do you know what he did? And this is what pissed me off. And he just kind of like looks at me, whatever. I'm like, I've got 2 small kids in my car. Like, seriously, where are your kids? And he points to a sign that says baby on board that he's put in his car. So he
doesn't fucking have the kids with him. He just has a kid maybe in his life.
You could tell
he just put the sign up?
Yes. Because he deliberately, why else would you deliberately point to that sign? Like, you wouldn't point to that sign.
Dick.
If you had kids, you would just say...
Don't leave your kid in there either.
You won't. But, like, seriously, the way he pointed to his sign was, he's done that before.
You motherfucker.
And I was like, look, that... I know people are probably thinking, oh my God, get over it. But I was really irritated. And I drove off. Yeah. Like, I left. I'm like, dude, if that's the game you want to play, whatever.
You didn't get out and try and punch him?
Oh, look, I wanted to. But those Asians are crazy.
True. He would have macheted you.
Yeah, he could have, like, they have crazy skills. That they do.
He's a fucking ninja, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So I just drove away. But the funny thing was when I posted my little rant on Facebook, because I never do this because of this specific reason. Yeah. Because people backlash with you. And I get it. If I'm going to put something out there like that, I've got to be thick-skinned to get the responses.
Well, you got to be ready for it. Yeah,
totally be ready. And I was ready. But I didn't think I was going to get the response I did. And just to clarify, that man was not going for cancer treatment. He was not sick. He was able-bodied. He was
literally just using car park for his own...
Totally.
Yeah.
So my little first rant is... Don't fucking park in the pram spots unless if you have small kids.
I 100% wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, don't be a dick. Seriously, do you have any fucking idea how annoying it is to get out of the car with 2 kids and have to walk across a hot-ass car park when they're screaming? I'm just saying. It's not always like that, but it's certainly that's what it's there for.
For me, it's a safety thing.
Totally.
Because you get the kids out and they're running around and this car park is insane.
Is that the place where you and I went for dinner the other night? Dude, that was, when did we go to dinner? It was like 6:30 last week. During the week, it was like a Wednesday and it was fucking packed.
It's insane.
Like, it is actually insane. Like, I don't know what they're selling over there. I don't know what kind of cocaine they're selling on the streets there, but seriously, it is very busy.
Yeah. It's insane. So imagine during the daytime. Yeah. So that's my little rant. That's just to warm you people up for my big one.
I agree. So fucking don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, my first small rant.
Oh yes.
We'll go with that.
Have a swig.
You were gonna laugh so hard when I say this.
Oh God.
No, my first rant tonight is about fucking housework. I'm so like I'm rubbing my face as we speak because I'm so tired of housework, Lindalin.
Wait. You're tired of it, so you're actually doing it?
I do it all the time, but
really?
I cannot. Do you know? Seriously, I do. Yeah. And the thing is, I wish. Can we go back to episode, I don't know what, when we talk about the things that we change about ourselves? Because I would give myself OCD. I would give myself OCD and I would clean my house all the time and I would be satisfied because I would be OCD happy.
Yeah.
Like, where do people put their stuff?
You don't
get
have
around
stuff,
to it.
You throw it out. This is what I've been saying to Billy for ages.
But I can't just throw out things that are useful. I'm so sentimental. Well, aren't they useful?
No.
Like keys and nail polish.
You get cute little baskets, Billy.
I have baskets all over my fucking house. I just feel like it is never ending.
Okay.
And I want to get a Roomba, like one of those fucking little...
No, you do not have enough space on your floor for one of those.
Well, then I said to Henry, I'm like, dude, if we get a Roomba, that means I'm going to have to lift everything off the floor. Like, get me a handheld vacuum.
Yeah.
Just one of those fucking wireless ones that I could just go around the house and
cordless.
like ghetto fucking vacuum.
Well, you need a cordless. Everyone needs a cordless vacuum.
I don't have a cordless vacuum and I'm so
sick
sick of not having a cordless vacuum.
Billy, honestly, ask Santa for one because you can get cheap-ass little Hoover for $300.
I'm so doing it. I'm doing it because I just cannot stand having to. You know, the first thing I do when we become Hamish and Andy rich is get myself a fucking house cleaner. Yeah, she's going to be a live-in housekeeper. She's going to live with me and she's going to just walk around behind me and just clean up all the mess that I make.
But see, this is the thing that I've told you because Billy and I are chalk and cheese when it comes to...
I wish I was like your cheese. Yeah, I'm clearly the chalk in this scenario.
Well, are you the chalk?
Chalk sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
cheese is delicious.
Cheese is so much better, yeah.
Who likes chalk?
I don't know, yeah. Some people eat chalk, those weird people. Some people crave it.
They're sick.
Yeah, well, they are sick. Careful.
Sorry.
No, I've always said to you, what needs to happen is someone like me, although you would never let me in your house.
No,
Billy never invites me over, ever. And if I do go over, I wait in the driveway until she gets in my car. Yeah. She refuses.
Yeah.
But no, you need to purge. You need to clean this shit out, throw it out.
But I do it all the time, Lindalin.
But you're not doing it properly.
And I do it to my closet.
Yeah, but you're not doing it properly.
All the time. I throw out, like I give it to Vinny's or whoever the fuck.
You get rid of it.
I get rid of stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like like it is never ending. Laundry, never ending. Yeah. People in my house need to stop putting their clothes in the wash button. Yes. I'm so sick of putting clothes away. It is so adult. And you know when when teenagers are like, Mom, why are you so uptight? You should be more like a kid or whatever. And it's like, fuck you, kid. Are you going to wash up all your stuff and put it away? I'm already angry at my teenagers and I don't even have them.
They're not even there. No. Poor Eve. Look, just accept the fact that you're going to do laundry every other day because that's just what it is. Yeah. Or at least that's what I do. But Billy, you need to just throw shit out. I guarantee you, if I went over to your house, I would be able to fill up bags of stuff
and then I would
10 minutes.
Just unpack it as soon as you left.
No, I would bring it. I would take it with me. I'd put it in my car and take off. I'd lock my doors first.
I would love that. You know, this is the thing, and Lindsay's right. Yeah. Like, I would hate to have her in my house because I'm not house proud by any means. I'm house embarrassed. Like, I cannot stand. Like, it's like when I let somebody into my house, I'm like, oh, no, sweet, it looks good upstairs. And then as I'm walking up the stairs, I suddenly have that other person's eyes in my head.
Oh, yes.
And I can see all the little things that the person would see. Yeah. And I hate it. And so Lindalin is like not allowed to come into my house. I think the last time you were in my house was when I just gave birth to my first daughter, to Eve. And you brought me sushi, remember?
Yes.
Yes. That was, 3 years ago? I'm pretty sure that's like maybe the second time you've been in my house.
Well, in all honesty, I've only been there like maybe 3 or 4 times total.
Seriously?
Tops.
I'm pretty sure the last time you came was about 3 years ago. Because I'm not gonna have you in there.
Look, but I wouldn't be judgy.
Pretty.
I'm too pretty. No,
you wouldn't sit on my couch.
I would. You're not dirty. No,
we're not
dirty. Not dirty.
We're just super messy.
Yeah, there's a difference. If you were dirty, I wouldn't want to go to your house because that's just I can't do dirty. Like
no, we're definitely not dirty, and I hate having things like when I walk on my floor. If I step on something, I fucking freak out. Like so, I always have my vacuum cleaner out in my living room, and I
which
vacuum all day long.
You can't
because my kids fucking leave shit everywhere.
In all honesty, you need to get a Hoover.
I need to get a Hoover.
Henry,
are you listening? No,
Henry,
of course he's not.
Tom?
Yeah. Tom.
Buy your daughter a Hoover for Christmas. I just bought one.
I know, right?
$300.
Oh my God.
$300 from freaking Godfrey's
Can I have
Good
your
Freeze,
old one?
whatever. No, I threw it out. It was
What, Lindalin?
Well, it was dead. It was a Dyson. It was like forever old.
Yeah.
It was dead. Okay, so your
that's
first
my rant.
is that you hate house
I hate housework. I hate being an adult. I hate having to do things, and I'm the one doing them. You know, I hate paying bills. Like, I don't hate giving money. Oh, I mean, that's shit too. But I don't like being so responsible all the time. You know, like nobody, like my mum doesn't buy my underwear anymore. Like, what's up with that? Like, I just want somebody to come in and like,
I'll buy you some panties.
I just wish that, like,
like
that it kicked in when I became an adult.
Yeah.
Like, I thought once I become an adult, I'm going to become ordered.
Right. No,
And that's not true. It didn't happen.
Do you want some tissues? I feel like this is like a couch
My
session.
moist panties?
Yeah, no. I don't think you have moist panties at all. This is a
it's
rant
like
session, Billy.
It's
Not
the exact opposite. I got dry panties going on.
right. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
we might need to talk to Belinda Love about that again. we might need her.
Belinda,
help on that.
we need you.
I can help you with your messy house. I cannot help you with your dry
My
panties.
dry panties? Okay.
No.
Well, at least there's good love coaches out there.
Belinda
Love. So, Lindalin, where are you getting our next bottle of wine?
Sense of Taste, of course, Bildo. They have a beautiful selection of wines, over 100 spirits open for tasting, a great selection of craft beer, and they even have a variety of cheese and cured meats.
Dude, you had me at meats and wine.
So make sure you go and check out one of their boutique bottle shop locations at Cooperoo and Hamilton. Okay, well, that was a bit of a downer, Billy. That was...
I'm sorry.
that
Okay, go
was
with
a
your next
boring
rant.
one.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I know it was boring, but I was like getting into bed last night and I was like, oh my God, one of my rants is going to be housework because I fucking hate doing this
Yeah.
shit all the time. So anyway, there it is.
But in honesty, okay, just quickly before we move on, I get wet panties about cleaning people's houses like that.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, I don't like the actual cleaning
Yeah.
part of it. Who likes actually cleaning unless it's their own house? Because I don't like cleaning other
You don't want
people's-
to clean my
No, but
shit.
I would love to come in and help you organize and
I know.
purge and
We've
like
talked about it. You know what I'm going to do?
decor it and like all that stuff.
When we get super mega rich from this and I buy
Yeah.
a new house and I'm moving into it,
Great, it'll never happen.
I
Yeah.
think, not with that attitude, you won't. You are fired. Tom, we need a new host. No, we are going to be mega rich. I don't know if this way or whatever.
Some
when
way.
we get on our yacht,
Yeah.
you can help me
Yes.
deck it out, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, great. Moving on.
Okay. So,
Doozy. Here we go. I don't know what this is because you wouldn't tell me.
well, no, it's not a doozy. It's just where some people could get offended. And I don't want to offend anyone per se, but I've got very strong views on this. So if anyone knows me, they know that I'm totally like...
Fancy.
Well, no. Oh my God. Not...
Good looking.
Well, yeah. Keep
Frown
going,
free.
Billy. I am frown free, people. That's a side hustle, Billy. I got Botox for the first time, people, the other
She looks so
couple weeks.
surprised and good.
Surprisingly good? Is that what you mean?
No, like surprised and good.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
And also surprisingly, no, not surprisingly good. Of course, you were always going to look amazing.
Of course. No, I don't look scary
No.
because where I go, which is the functional nurse, if anyone wants to know,
Yeah.
if you're in Brisbane, she's in Camp Hill, right on Old Cleveland Road.
Yeah.
She's freaking amazing.
Great.
She's all for doing natural looking Botox. Some people probably think that's not possible, but it is possible.
Well, it is, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
So give us her, does she have like Insta or something?
yeah, she's on Insta, the functional nurse.
Great.
I don't know what her Facebook page is. I'm assuming
The
same.
functional nurse.
Yeah, the functional nurse
On Facebook, yeah.
She just doesn't make you look scary.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, she's
You
amazing.
look really good. I like it.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah.
That's not my rant.
No.
So
Dude,
I'm no. I'm just trying to make sure I say things nicely first. So yeah, if anyone knows me, they know that I'm all for love who you want to love, believe in whatever you want to
Oh,
believe in.
okay, yeah.
Like you do
you.
You do you.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. And I'm a dual citizen. I'm a Canadian living in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm an Australian citizen.
Great.
But what I fucking hate
Here we go.
is when people from other countries move to another country and expect that country to stop doing things to appease them.
Okay.
So,
Elaborate.
like, this is a little tiny thing, like how certain religions will come into Australia, but now the world can't fucking say Merry Christmas because it offends people and because it's not a religious, it makes it affects their religious beliefs, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think that I just think it's stupid.
Yeah.
I think if you want to move to a country for whatever reason you choose, whether you're a refugee or you just choose to move, or like me, I moved over here, found my husband, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Whatever the reason is, you need to embrace that country.
Yep.
You don't need to take on their belief system. You don't need to say
totally
Merry Christmas.
Yep.
You don't need to believe in fucking whoever they believe in.
Yep.
And you don't even have to partake in their festivities.
Totally.
But a country should not change their backbones and like their celebrations and their beliefs,
Customs,
whatever it is, just to make others feel welcome.
Yep.
Fuck that. Like I actually really hate that. And like it goes down to even because it's Christmas time.
Yes. Yep.
And I'm about to send out my Christmas cards. I refuse to buy Christmas cards that do not say Merry Christmas.
I mean, has something happened recently to make you arc up about this? Because it's one of those like things that's quite prominent all the time.
Yeah. No, it's always a thing that's irritated me. And coming from Canada, like Canada is a huge multicultural country. And it's the same thing. Like how we can't sing "O Canada," like our national anthem. I don't know what the school system used to be like here, but when I went to school, you would always start the day with singing "O Canada."
Right.
And now we can't do that.
Why?
Because it offends people.
What?
Yes. Like I just
that
think
makes my brain hurt because I totally agree. Like, I just recently found out I'm a triple citizen. Would you believe?
Oh.
Just today I found out.
What do you mean? From where?
Well, I mean, like. I've been trying to figure out where the fuck I'm from and all this sort of shit. And so it turns out that I'm a Yugoslav citizen and or Bosnian. I'm not quite sure whether I'm Bosnian or Serbian or Yugoslav. Anyway, don't even worry about that.
Confused.
I'm some sort of former Yugoslav citizen.
Right.
Plus New Zealand.
Right.
Plus Australian.
Right.
So I actually hold all three citizenship. Yeah. Like I never counted any of them.
But see, so then question, like, would you expect Australia to change its ways to make you comfortable or happy with whatever belief system you've brought over from your previous countries?
No. But also to be fair, like in that scenario, I've been I was a kid when I came. So to me, like I grew up with the customs here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's actually funny that you say that because my rant goes, well, I don't know if it goes hand in hand or not hand in hand with yours. I don't because mine was sort of racism / people, like, I don't care where you're from, what you do, what color you are. I don't give a fuck about all that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
Just like, don't hate on other people.
Yeah.
Can we just do that where we just, like, why do we now have to, like, see, again, how do you say, like, this is going to be, I mean, obviously controversial. Please take note. These are our views. You can smash us online all you want. I welcome it. It's fine. But, like, whatever. This is just how I think. Yeah. And I'm also happy for you to email us at podcast@gmail.com to tell us your, differing opinion. That's cool too. But, like, I just get so frustrated with, like, minorities having to arc up to have a voice because... like what's not a minority? What's the opposite of a minority?
Majority?
Society? The majority? Great.
Society? Give me your wine. You're cut off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want more.
So dumb.
Because the majority are like non-flexible.
Yeah.
Like I kind of think, I don't care if you're transgender, transvestite, Canadian, African. I don't give a fuck what you are. Like you do you. Like, be accepted, be welcome. But that also runs both ways. So mine's kind of the opposite of, like, being angry about, like, the majority kind of not being kind to minorities, where you're, like, minorities are fucking up everybody else's shit because they have that. Like, I don't really know where I'm going with this. But it does frustrate me what you said. You're absolutely right. Like, I don't think that we should now not say Merry Christmas.
No, that is stupid.
A millionth of the country gets upset about it. Like, that's fucking stupid. And now it seems to me like let's just rant about keyboard warriors for a second, because it kind of seems to me like because of social media, it's so easy for people to get angry about stuff.
It was the ghost.
I think it's probably Cameron ironing. It's Cameron ironing. Okay. We heard a noise.
We hear this noise often when we're recording because we're down in my garage in a little room in my garage.
In HQ.
Yeah. It's fantastic. And we've heard this noise a few times and it scares the shit out of us.
Yeah.
But we realized a couple weeks ago, it's actually Cameron plugging in the iron to iron his shirt.
Ironing his shirts. And you know what's really funny? This is total side note. What? But like a few months ago, I don't even know how long ago, maybe about 6 months ago, you told me that you iron all of Cameron's shirts. And so I was like, why the fuck do you iron all the shirts? What's up with that? And then I reckon like 2 nights later, I get this text from a random number saying, oh, how come you know, like, why don't you get something like get Henry to iron his own fucking shirts or something like. I got this really like narky text from some random. I had no idea what it was about.
Right. Oh God.
And then I didn't want to out Cameron in case it was him.
Yes.
So I text you very much like, does Cameron have my number, or is this Cameron's number or something? Because he texted this like, it wasn't mean, but it was
he
like.
got a new number,
Yeah. Anyway, so he then, since then, had to iron his own shirts because you were like, fuck you, I'm not doing it anymore.
Look, this is very suitable because we're ranting. Yeah. And we'll get back to your rant in a second. But I would iron Cameron's work clothes all the time. And I hate fucking ironing. I hate it.
And you don't iron your own stuff. It's his work stuff.
Yeah, it's his work clothes. Yeah. And I just kept saying to him, I'm like, babe, why am I ironing your clothes? Like, you didn't iron my clothes when I worked. Now, granted, I know I'm at home, but I don't stay at home and sit on the couch all day.
No.
I'm kind of busy.
Again, seeing the way your house is, I know you're not sitting around doing nothing.
I'm cleaning, Billy.
Oh, yeah, you are.
So it was just building up. And then eventually, after chatting to you, I'm like, fuck it. He is a grown man.
He's a grown-ass man.
He is a working, capable person.
Yep. He can make his own goddamn lunches.
Yep. He can make his own lunches and he can iron his own clothes.
Shirts, yeah.
So what happens now is our ironing board stays set up down in our lounge room downstairs. And I wash his clothes and I just put his clothes on the ironing board. And it's like this heat
pile. Yeah.
A huge pile of clothes. Yep. But I refuse. And it's been months. It's probably been like 3 months now.
I know. How free do you feel?
It's fantastic.
I know.
Every time I see that pile of ironing, I'm like, sucker. Fuck you, buddy. I'm not doing that. Anyways.
Girl.
Yeah. Go back, Billy.
Listen, I was just yelling about
minorities taking over.
And cultural appropriation. Yeah. Can we talk about cultural appropriation for a second?
What is that?
I get so angry at cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation?
Yeah.
What? Explain.
So I had to Google it.
Okay, good.
To explain it.
I have no idea.
Okay. Cultural appropriation. The unacknowledged or inappropriate adoption of the customs, practices, ideas, etc. of one people or society by typically more dominant people or society. I'll give you an example.
Please, because that just confused me even more.
Beyonce.
Oh, yes.
Came out with a song with Coldplay.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what it was called.
Oh.
Some Beyonce.
Right.
And the video was like set in India and she was wearing like Indian gear and there was, Indian dances. It was like a Bollywood movie. It was lots of color. And,
please don't tell me.
The beautiful dresses and all that sort of shit. And then some fucking idiot, this is the first time I've heard of cultural appropriation. Some fucking idiot got on the line and was like, oh, Beyonce's culturally appropriating India.
Oh my God.
So what they're trying to mean is that as a dominant society that is Beyonce, she is using the Indian customs and culture to her own benefit. But to what end is the point of that? And then, so by that same, logic, I was culturally appropriating at my wedding when I wore a Chinese dress.
Really?
Well, that's the thing. People are now arguing up about the dumbest fucking thing. Like, can't we all just get along?
But were you really? Like, you're marrying but you were marrying an Asian. So of course you're going to.
But it's like, why is Beyonce using, if you want to say Happy Hanukkah, say Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to you too. I don't give a fuck.
And do you know what? Like, I'm all for people celebrating their little celebrations, and I like partaking if they
totally
I like going to the Chinese festivals and
exactly
Hanukkah, whatever. I'm all for that. But when it starts impacting the way the country's bones are, I think that's really shit. And I get like, I'm not a political person at all. I don't follow politics because I think it's just a circus and ridiculous. They're all stupid. They're all it's a circus.
I agree.
They all just say shit.
Yeah.
None of them ever do anything. But that sounded really dumb. But you know what I mean.
That's totally true. I work for the government, and it's true.
Billy. A little bit different, but yes.
Still, it's fine. It's fine. None of them do shit, or is that just me? I don't know.
No, you're so funny. But I find like I get really angry at the government when they make these decisions or support these decisions or let these decisions be made, because it's like, well, no, fucking Canada is Canada because of A, B, and C. Yeah. So if you take A, B, and C away to make little Mr. Muslim man happy.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what I mean? Because it's
sure. Yeah.
That religion is behind a lot of the changes that
and
do occur.
They're not really down on Christmas,
No, exactly. Which is fine. I'm totally cool with that part.
But then, like, don't celebrate it. Like, why get aggravated when the entire country
don't get pissed
sings
off
their fucking national anthem? Like, what the fuck?
And do you know what? This is a little side note about, like, not believing in Christmas and stuff. So my son, Bane, is in prep, and there's all kinds of different religions that attend my son's school. And so, of course, there's some kids that don't believe in Santa, which, again, cool. But when this particular parent is in their kid's ear to blatantly say, oh, well, that Santa's not real. That's their mom and dad. You know what? Like, just say to them, honey, you know, some people believe in Santa and some people don't. Yeah. Just leave it like that.
Because I'm one of those that I reckon, I don't know if I'm going to teach my kids that Santa is real. But then Eve came home the other day because she's in daycare now and around a bunch of other kids. And she was like, you know, oh my God, we saw Santa and Santa comes and brings gifts and does this and that shit or whatever. And there's no point at which I thought, I'm going to fucking tell her the truth. I'm going to fucking tell you, do you know Santa's not, you know?
It only lasts for
magical.
Exactly. Yes. I was just going to say the magic of being a kid believing in Christmas only lasts for so long.
It's true.
Like Bane is 6 and he's right up into it. And when you see, like we put our Christmas tree up on the weekend and put more lights and decorations out, and like the look on his eye on his eye, in his eyes, under his eye.
On his iris.
You know, Handmaid's Tale, under his eye.
Oh my God.
Yeah. When's that coming back on?
Next year. I know. I've been waiting patiently.
Oh God. But it's like, again, if you don't want to, if you don't want your kids to believe in it, that's fine. But don't
teach your kid to be a dick.
Yeah, and because now this little kid is going around the class saying, "Oh, it's their mom and dad. It's your mom and dad. Santa's not real."
Mean. Yeah.
So I'm like, again, a different nationality. They have a different belief system. Totally cool. Yeah. I just think
don't be mean to other people. That's it.
Don't be mean to other people and their beliefs and what they want to do.
That's right. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Christians and Bible bashers and shit, but I'm not gonna, like, whatever. I'm not gonna get on the line. I'm not gonna petition to the government to, you know, burn all churches and shit. I don't give a fuck, man.
Oh, you would totally go to hell for that.
Oh, well, you know what? Hell doesn't exist. Guess what? Santa doesn't exist and hell doesn't exist.
Santa, he does. I saw him at the mall, Billy. He exists.
Well, let's rent for Santas at the moment. This is on behalf of Santas.
Oh, yeah.
How fucking shit would it be to sit there all day and have crying kids in your lap? Day. You would get home and have the biggest fucking jug of tequila.
You would. But do you know what? The Santa at my mall that I go to, it's the same Santa for years. Yeah. Ever since Bane started to go. I can tell 100% in his eyes because he's got very distinctive like eyes, and you can even see in the photo.
How cute is that?
Yeah, and I want to say to him, but I mean, as if he'd remember me because he has like 1,000 gazillion people.
He might.
Totally.
You're a sexy mom. He's probably like, wow, that teenager's kids are getting really big.
No. But he genuinely seems to enjoy it. But
that's nice.
I have seen Santas where
I would be the
totally
worst
not
Santa.
Enjoying it. I wouldn't either. Fucking get away from me.
I would be the worst. Yeah, get the fuck off, kid.
Yeah, I can barely handle my own kids.
You don't want a skateboard? Too bad. You're getting one.
Wow. Okay, Billy.
Well, listen, I think we've insulted enough people. Although I don't think so. And frankly, if you are insulted, I'm sorry. Please listen to episode 26.
We'll insult
it picks
you.
up.
No, look, well, those are just really basic rants. We could go on.
Oh, we could go on. We didn't even touch on husbands. No, I don't really have any rants.
Really?
Henry's been pretty delightful lately.
Really? Has he?
Yeah, he has. We've had a really nice thing going. Like, he's been so nice to me.
Gag me.
I know. Nobody wants to hear about how nicely my marriage is going. Don't even worry about that.
No, tell me. What has he been doing that's so nice?
I don't know. He's just been really nice to me.
Oh.
And you know when like I get crazy and stuff and then he still like loves me.
You?
Yeah. And like doesn't go crazy on me.
Yes.
Like Saturday was one such day when I was just like raging. Must have just been like hormonal raging all day. And he was just like so cool, calm and collected. And then at the end he said something like, you've been very like, it's been very difficult because you've been, you know, not in a good mood today. And then that immediately made me not in a good mood, but like made me pull my head in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and I could hear Henry because he's so bloody like cool, calm and collected.
Oh, exactly.
And, like, he would just say it like that. Oh, well, today's been very difficult because you've been in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Whereas if it was us, fucking motherfucker, you're such an asshole.
Yeah. But we just don't communicate. Well, I communicate like that. Henry doesn't communicate like that. And we bought an air fryer. Oh my God. It's been the best. It's solved all our family problems. Now all I need is I'm trying to handheld vacuum.
Right, yeah. It's not handheld, you dickhead. It's just a cordless.
Cordless.
All fucking vacuums are handheld. What are you, holding it with your teeth? Well, not a Roomba, no. But your Roomba would like have this 2x2 foot area of space to vacuum because there's like
that's
so
why
much
I said
stuff
to him,
on the
I
floor.
have to lift up things off the floor, and he was like, that's stupid. Like you have to do that to clean anyway. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Oh my God.
Okay, Lindalin's yawning. I think it's time.
Well, look, I want to ask about your air fryer, but I'm really
Don't
not
worry about
interested.
the air fryer.
But are you going to make something yummy in it for me?
I already fucking did. It was delicious.
For me?
Uh-huh.
It's in your bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably not air fried anymore. Now it's probably like sweat fried.
Ew. God. Okay. Well, this has been a delightful episode.
Well, I feel good. I don't know about you.
Do you feel like you have a weight lifted off your chest, Bill?
100%.
Yeah, good.
You know, I've picked on racist people and minorities and majorities.
Or as you call them, society.
Or society. Well, isn't that what the majority is, society?
No, fucktard. Society is society, like everyone.
And like, why would anybody in Australia be racist? Like, we are from like a million different... You know what gets me most is when somebody is racist to my husband, like to Henry, who's Asian. Yeah. But they're not racist to me. Like Henry, who was born in Brisbane.
Yes.
And me, who has 3 citizenships.
Yeah.
You know, and he's the one that gets picked on. And, you know, I had a girlfriend once who was, again, coincidentally Asian back in the day. And we had some fucking idiot cuss us out and was like, go back to your own country. Whoa, easy. We're so angry.
Sorry, Tom, I just crashed my glass into the mic. Yeah.
Anyway, he was cussing us out and he was saying to her, like, go back to your own country. And I'm like, motherfucker, she was born in Melbourne. Okay, I was born halfway across the world.
And he wasn't saying anything to you?
No, I'm a privileged, you and I are both privileged white women. And it pains me that, like, that sometimes even Henry feels people are being racist to him until he speaks and he speaks Australian. Yeah. And, you know, like it...
Because if you were to talk to him on the phone, you would not think or know that he's Asian.
Yeah. But then you see him and you're like, oh, that guy's Asian. And then he speaks and he's like, oh, he's not Asian?
Yeah. His eyes are slanted. I'm so confused. What are you? Your eyes are slanted, but you sound, quote unquote, normal. Yeah.
Isn't that horrible?
It is horrible.
But anyway, stop being racist, people.
Yeah.
Okay, good. On that note...
On that note, Billy, do we have anything exciting to talk about?
No, but we are coming to the end of the year. And so we have a super duper juicy episode for you next week.
Do we? Oh,
yes, we do.
Yes. We're talking about Billy's vagina. More importantly, what's in her vagina. Oh, whoa. That's, I was going to say what's in your vagina.
Well, yeah.
It is.
I guess it is in my vagina.
Yeah.
But we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Stay tuned
to find out what's in Billy's vagina.
Yeah. It's not a dick.
Wait. No.
Well, maybe. Anyway, tune in next week.
What a cliffhanger.
What a cliffhanger. Oh, snap. Take that, Hamish.
Was good. Yeah.
Hamish and Andy with vaginas.
Yeah. It's got a ring to it. Boys, don't you think, boys?
I mean, I'm just saying, no pressure, guys, but
we could be their apprentices. This is Hamish and Andy. Listen to this,
please.
We could be your apprentices.
Please, I will sell my family to come in. Wow. Okay, at least one of them.
Yeah.
Please, we would love to come and be your apprentices.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
Apprentices.
Can you
apprentices.
speak? Oh my God. Okay, just take me, guys. She can't speak properly.
No, take me too, please. That'd be great. So, Hamish, Andy, if you're listening, we would love to come and work for you. Apprentice work in comedy. I don't know. Anyway, listen, we're available.
Wow, you really sold us, Bill.
If you need to find us, Hamish and Andy.
Yes.
You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. We're at Wine Chats Podcast. And also, like, if you're not able to get into through our DMs because we're so,
fucking
buried.
Popular.
Please email us at winechatspodcast@gmail.com. And we look forward to hearing from you and apprenticing with you.
Oh my God.
Also, for you other people, you can also email us and find us on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
I've got nothing, Bill.
I got nothing. Should we just sing it out?
Why do we have to sing?
Because I like it. It makes me happy.
Oh my God.
One, you say, two,
God.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I just sit here and drink my wine. She sits over there waving her arms around like a lunatic.
Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Cue the music.
Cue the real music, Tom.
I think he did it.
I think. Tom, did you do it? Good job, Tom.
Good job, Tom.